Sorry about the late stream. I know how this looks, and it looks bad, but I promise you, I was only late because some undetermined things I had to do came up. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Waiting to make sure the stream will come up. It's taking a second. There we go. Waiting to make sure the stream will come up. Okay, so we got it working. We got chat off to the side here, and we're ready to play. So let's not really waste any more time. Let's just get into it. So user agreement. I'm reading all of this as I go along. Oh, skip to the end. Wow, it just gives you the option to skip to the end. That makes sense. Definitely don't want to read all that, I hope. But the effectiveness and marketing activities will be HVRs. Oh, yeah, I don't want y'all looking at my, yeah. No, thank you. Okay, let's keep it about there. Cutting room floor unlocked. Use the cutting room floor to see your current path through the story. You can jump to previously played points in the story to change outcomes, unlock different branches, and find collectibles you may have missed. Very helpful. Plunder's Instinct unlocked. You will be able to use Plunder's Instinct when in close range to a collectible trinket. When activated, the order of collectible trinkets is revealed. I think this is because I die alone. Okay, that's funny. Start a new game. There's just difficulties? I'll just try normal difficulty. That's weird. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. Oh no. Let's hope for the save lives situation.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer.
Oh, so this girl's trying to reach the entity.
Lieber, and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Huh. So this girl... Oh my... Ow. My eyes. But, okay, so she's trying to reach the entity. And this Frank Stone guy's gonna help her. I know, like, partially the lore of the games. The lore of the game. What in the world is this thing? What's that? It's a dog. He's petting me. That means I'm a good boy. I believe this is our Frank Stone, though. I recognize that mask. That's the opening credits. Where's this dog even trying to go? Cedar Steel Corporation, the Burning Mall. This has been a very confusing start to the game, I won't lie. Oh.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Let's go with concerned.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
These
ain't one
rigs
of
don't look as
Kusich's
realistic as
deputies,
they
are
did
you?
in the quarry and Until Dawn.
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Let's not be disapproving, because we're trying to, like, just get answers, not necessarily. I don't know what for, but...
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a bit surprising.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
Yeah.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
We're
Any
looking for a
objections if I
kid.
take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
He's a dog.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Lure him in. That seems like some foreshadowing. I do like me some foreshadowing.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Hey, this is probably the section where we're... Oh, yep, exactly what I was thinking. Okay, let's find ourselves a kid. Now, I know this little bugger... Oh, there's something over here. Okay, well we can sneak back here, it seems. Oh, gotta squeeze through this tight corner. Never seen that in a video game before. Yeah, open it. Iridescent king. She promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. That's a bit ominous, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be the run. We're getting the 100% every.
I can get in through there.
Get in through where? What are you talking? Oh, he's talking about here. This is gonna be the run, guys. Though nobody's gonna die. Everybody lives.
Easy does it.
Guess let's squeeze through here. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Squeezing in through a dark place in a creepy abandoned... Ah, nothing did go wrong. Okay, let's check out this room here. Oh, I won't be able to return to this area, I guess. I pressed that button way too fast, but yeah. Okay. Nothing much happening so far. Just kind of walking around.
Hello? Anyone here?
Why would I need to run?
Police!
Police! I'm coming after you! Come here! I'm gonna get you! Oh. Spooky. You can't get me. I'm too I'm too slippery, sneaky. Look at me go. Look at me confuse you. I'm gonna go in through this door. Okay, let's open this door. I am very
Who's there?
sorry that I'm yawning so much. I have been staying up till like 3 a.m. working on a script for a school project.
Ugh, smells like death.
Ooh, foreshadowing. That's what I'm talking about. He said the word death, therefore he's gonna die. Oh, parkour, parkour.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, yeah, sorry. Ugh.
You all right there?
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
It's dead bodies.
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
What's nothing good? Never heard of that flavor. Oh.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Whoa.
Come here, boy. Dagnabbit!
Come back, boy. Dag
Sure would have liked it
nabbit.
if you two made proper acquaintance.
Ugh. God damn it. Ugh.
What is this stuff? Well, clearly it's a human body.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener meat?
Oh, that's a human ear. Huh. Let me inspect that. Can't quite tell what it is. Let's look over it some more. Wait a minute, what is that again? I can't quite tell. Oh. I don't know what this is. I wonder what this is. Does anybody have any idea? Do you have any idea what this is? What could this be? I don't know. What is this? I'm inspecting, but I'm not quite seeing the truth here. What is this? At this point, I'm just stretching my my wrist. I'm just stretching my wrist here. Yeah. Let me show you my wrist exercises. I go, whoa.
Will you look at that? That
So is that guy at
damn
the beginning
dog?
not this guy? Maybe it was a different guy.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Dismissive. There's no proof it does.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Okay, man. You're not concerned that he may possibly be involved?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Nuh-uh. You stay. You stay in front of me. I'm scared. Go ahead. Ah, fine.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Find something to pry open the grate. You got anything to pry open the grate? Well, clearly there's something over here. Oh, well, clearly there's something in here. Oh, well,
Gotcha.
clearly I can use... What is this? What could I use this for? Is there any possible thing I could use this for? Perhaps I'm not doing that whole bit again. Some items can be kept and used later. So I'm going to be wanting to pay attention to the items around. Let's use the item.
Stand back.
It's the only way. Heck yeah. That was easy. The item probably would have... Dang, why is this thing so heavy? What is that thing made of to be so heavy?
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really
You're
think
not
that
the
boy's down
least
there?
bit suspicious that it
don't know.
might be this
I
guy?
got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey,
I got a feeling, and it's
I'm
not
gonna
a
need
good
you to
feeling.
take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Yeah, be supportive.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Heck yeah. I like this dude. He's pretty chill.
I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
You put your faith in Tom. Is there a possibility where I couldn't do that? I don't think there was a possibility where I couldn't do that. Oh. Right on the back. Was the furnace chamber this way? Okay, we don't want to get lost. Because we're trying to keep everyone alive here. Furnace chamber, furnace access.
Huh?
Hello? Does anyone happen to be down here? Possibly around. Perhaps oh, look, there's the furnace access. Just keep following the signs and we won't die here.
This has got to be it.
Okay, furnace access is in this direction. We go in this direction. At least they finally fixed the running in this game. That was always an issue with the quarry I had, because I've only played the quarry and wait until the end till dawn.
Turns my stomach.
I don't see anything that says roof access. So let's see anything that says where the. I'm gonna crawl.
Goddamn small spaces.
Yeah, you got this. So. You succeeded. Wow, I barely passed that. Oh, it has skill checks just like the normal game. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, I found the furnace access. First try. Didn't even have to die. Hello, is anyone up here? I'm ready to fight you.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
Yeah, you think?
Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Oh, that's the boy. The ladder, I guess, because the ramp is where he was. Did I fail that? I'm good, I'm good. Those skill checks are fast. Uh-oh.
Stop!
Dang it, I keep failing those. Okay. Wait. I got it. Yeah. Ow. No, you can't kill me. Is that supposed to be burning him? Oh, he attached him. Oh. We got you, we got you. My fate has changed. Uh-oh. Hopefully in a good way my fate has changed. There we go. Okay, we're good. Bro, is he killing the baby right now? Is that what he's about? Yeah, nuh-uh. You ain't going after that kiddo. Oh. I killed Frank Stone? Oh, cool. I guess that's the end of the game. Oh. Dang, that's like a...
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
That's like a perfect hit. Heck yeah. So I killed Frank Stone and that's the end of the game, right? Oh no, that's the entity. Who's this? Why are you in bed in full clothes? That's wrong.
It's okay. Okay.
Ooh, what is up with the graphics in this scene? What is that? Oh, why are you outside? No wonder you were in full clothes. Things get weird. Oh, okay, we're just... Wait, I don't want to go outside. That's how you die. I'm just gonna pick up this picture.
Mom.
I wonder who this is. I'm glad I said it out loud so whoever's watching can hear me say that. Fine, I'll go outside. And was that a demon man? Hey, come back here. I don't know who you are, but come back here.
None of this is right.
Wait, I'm back in here. PT? Wait, let me look at the picture again. See if it's changed. Oh shoot, now the face is scratched out, so it did change. Good on me for inspecting it. Such a good detective. Hang on, who's in here? What the? This is the same room as before, except more grassy.
What the?
Why is it upside down? Oh. Thank goodness. It fixed. This room it's very old again. Oh, it's even more scratched out now. Intriguing. Now, who would do such a thing? Hey, this ain't a hallway. Why is there a red light glowing over me? What the? Is this what I think it is? Am I in, like, the Dead by Daylight, like, world with the entity? Hang on, gotta squeeze through here real quick. Is that a microwave? Oh, no, that's a television. Okay, give me epilepsy, I guess.
Mom? What's wrong?
Mom, what's wrong? Why did you put the TV in the middle of the forest? Rah!
Here. Everything's all right.
Rah! Ah! Honestly, that's a pretty cool image. Oh, what the? Yeah, I'm definitely in the daylight. Oh, well, that's a dream of the Dead by Daylight world, at least.
Eesh. Get a grip.
What is that? Like a... It looks like one of the mirror boxes or makeup kits or something.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave while the night winds wail.
Where are we going?
Nobody knows. Nobody.
Oh no! Oh, I thought I got hit by a car there. I thought I was a dog again.
Do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Oh, because she's in, like, England or something.
Was high, and eternity was near.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Let's stop. Wait. Yeah, I was trying to stop. This guy doesn't look like he's gonna hurt me. Look at him in his suit.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
Oh, this
Yeah,
lady's
so-
rude.
Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Yeah, that's what I
Guess
was
not.
expecting. It's the beginning of the horror movie. If the person dies immediately, that would be quite funny, but it wouldn't make sense. You chose to pick up the hitchhiker. This will have, fellow traveler, Maddie picked up the hitchhiker. That will have consequences later, so...
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Why is her head moving so
Paris.
fast? Like,
That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to
golly,
college.
this girl sounds annoying as heck.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda.
She's a crazy
It's
yapper.
nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Let's be curious.
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a
Oh.
lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
But it's not necessarily
Well.
a job you can
I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be
keep.
kidding myself if I
But-
didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Linda's grateful you Heck yeah, Linda. We're best friends with Linda now.
Hey, take a look.
Linda's surviving, making it to the end.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
In the House of Darkness, Part 2. What was Part 1 called? There's not a lot of people here, is there? Wait, why are you parking? Why are you parking like that? Why are you parking in the middle of the road like that?
This place is definitely a little too,
What are you
On the
doing?
nose.
At
I
least
was
park
gonna
to the
say a little too
side.
much like a horror movie.
You're blocking the whole
Exactly.
road.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell.
I'm still mad about that parking. What are you doing? You did not park
Maybe
that car.
nobody's
You just
home.
like...
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Okay, that girl's...
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Excuse
No,
me?
you
I
think?
don't think it
Well, they're
always
expecting
is.
us, aren't they?
No way is it.
Maybe y'all got the date
Do we
wrong.
just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go.
See, Linda's my
Apparently-
favorite character. Whoever that other girl is, she's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Linda, she's pretty cool.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Even though she didn't explain her job very well, because filmmaking isn't necessarily a job you can
Hello?
heat.
Let's take a look around.
Because that's just not how it works. Oh,
Hello? We've
hello?
arrived.
Is anyone here? Ah! Let's run in circles. I'm so scared.
This seems
Who's
a
in
bit
here?
more lively.
See what's in here then. Well, she was not behind me. You should go fix your car, by the way. Is that dude okay?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
Oh my gosh, what
I
is
am
up with that
so
dude?
sorry. Where are my manners? My name
Was
is
his
Stan.
eyes crossed for a second?
You
That
be-
was weird.
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Wow, this guy is creepy. Let's just be casual. What the... Okay. Why isn't it letting me... Okay, it's letting me...
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it
What does
kind
that
of
mean?
weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
What?
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words.
Okay, so we got a
I just didn't
cinephile,
expect them here.
a filmmaker.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential counter-culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see.
Where was
I'm
your
sorry.
car?
I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope.
And you should
just
probably
me.
fix...
Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
What was that about the whole
Maybe
Avenue
our host
thing?
has left something out for us.
Oh, I found something.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal.
A bit of
Obviously.
like bedtime reading.
Oh, obviously.
So he sells cars and he's a cinephile. So we got a cinephile and a filmmaker and whatever this girl does. Let's read this though. Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbamba. My friend Humbamba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sipar. Erect, what? Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbamba. They tied together a raft, and Kindu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbamba. Annotation. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what in Kindu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbamba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Intriguing. Maybe that's a clue for how we're supposed to get out of this alive. Acts of violence can be heroic. That's an important message, I guess. Let's click in here, I guess. Oh. Grab. Pull!
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you
Murder
enter
mill.
the murder mill?
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Cinephile.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Cinephile. Interesting, though. I'm interested in what this murder mill is. Oh! The lights are on!
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh!
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's
Their heads move so
Nonsense.
fast. Am I
Never be
crazy?
shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you.
Call
Augustine
yourself.
Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I'm not gonna have a drink. That's a bad sign.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
It's very.
Yeah, flying and
It's
drinking
very
doesn't
good.
agree with me. Thanks, though.
Fate changed. You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. Yes.
I know
There's
it's
clearly
going to
be something
you all to come
in
here
these
today.
drinks.
I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
So they've all come here to put together this piece.
All of you.
This Murder Mill movie.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
What? What is that?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
So they had 3 segments of this Murder Mill movie, and this Murder Mill movie is probably going to resurrect Frank Stone.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Oh. So the entity was about to get Frank Stone unless my character killed him.
You just don't get it, do you?
And this movie is
You
going to
think we're
resurrect.
weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
No. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Defiant. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
They cut off his arm.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
No.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm
Okay, yeah. Because clearly she's...
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and...
Exactly.
I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Why is she looking at me?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't,
Dang, that
just
came
make
off
it up
like
to me in my trailer after the
fire?
shoot.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Who's that? Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
The
Sheriff.
cop.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take?
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Where's that
Gordon.
face?
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here, so...
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the
Yeah,
sheriff
that's
says.
when you find
He's
another
the
place
sheriff.
to
I don't
do
care
it.
who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
Because you're gonna get arrested.
Don't forget to clean up.
It was kind of our fault, the camera, but...
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam
the hell
appreciated
crawled
your
up his
apologetic
ass?
tone.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not so bad.
I like Sam more
Usually.
than this girl.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
I mean...
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Yeah, that's when you find a different location.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I trust that dude more than I trust Blondie over there. Three, a curiosity on Main Street. Wait, this all takes place in 1980? Does the whole movie take place in 1980, or... Yeah, I guess.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, You guys are both acting.
What?
So, it'll just be
Whoa,
me?
that's the
So
one
you'll be
lady.
like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a
Exposition
baby. I don't
time.
really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get
Oh,
all like
her
this.
hand went at
Well,
the speed
yeah,
of light
I would,
there.
Linda. Tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Let's not probe. Let's be puzzled. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think
What do you
he was
think
up
he
to?
was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
True.
People
Don't do that.
really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Yeah, Sheriff Green.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
That's
I guess
true.
it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey,
So you gotta go
why don't we
fix the
take the
camera.
camera to the drugstore
and
and see
then
if we can get
get
it fixed?
yourself killed,
So-
obviously.
Yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh.
Who is this?
You want a piece of me too?
Empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Totally.
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Yep.
How much do you need?
Be nervous asking for 20, or be casual asking for 10. I mean, let's just be casual.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit Faber credit.
Linda!
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So,
Yeah. I didn't think
maybe
so.
if you actually have something real to offer.
Let's be reluctant. We don't want to be cynical.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Vans are cool.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think
Yes,
we got a
ma'am.
deal.
Don't say yes, ma'am.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. Yay! My fate changed. So is there a situation where I don't get the money?
Fine, it's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
That wasn't
I'm not
fun.
sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
And this
Your
is
call,
how
Chris.
you get your movie cursed. Curiosity shop or drugstore? Let's go to the curiosity shop. I'm willing to be curious.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You chose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are.
Oh,
Please.
no.
Come on inside.
We're finding a replacement. I thought we were getting it fixed. I just picked us up a cursed camera. I just got ourselves a cursed camera. We're dead people walking.
Something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Oh, we're searching around.
No, maybe this one.
Oh, a bunny mask.
Aw,
So-
cute bunny.
How has this place become such a mess?
I wonder, will there be an origin to this character? Intriguing.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there.
Yeah.
What's the next move?
We got everything we
We
need
make
to
a movie.
finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
We'll find a way. A crow. A smiley face button? The comedian from Watchmen. That's the full joke.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
You would. I'm leaving it on so a monster comes out of it. Because that would be funny. Ooh, a reel of film. Hey!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, his eyes just... I found the trapper. So weird. I wonder how it can...
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Wow.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
It's gonna ask me to be honest about the price or lie, right?
$10.
Oh, it's $10. Yeah, appreciative. That's exactly the amount we have.
Sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
Yes,
for finding
I
us a
will not be
camera.
cursed.
It was no trouble
Just
at
the
all.
camera's already.
It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Ugh, yep. Passionate about filmmaking. Couldn't relate. Ugh.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Hold this.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Emergency sock quarter. Does milk cost?
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of I was trying to do a cool voice there, and I absolutely failed. That have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies has fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe, through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Foreshadowing. Another chess piece. Potterlog shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Is that some kind of hint? Oh! Milk? What is this?
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Missing, Benny Barker. Missing 240480. From Garfield, hair brown, eyes brown, height 4'6", weight 65 pounds. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff Department. Missing persons, 364, yeah. Why did they put that stuff on milk cartons? That's kind of crazy that they used to do that, you know? Oh. Da-ding!
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Wow, that was
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man.
And he's right behind me, isn't he?
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris
you
was
didn't
just
notice
telling
him
me
walk
about
in?
We're putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies at the library.
Okay.
Bro, that's
Need a
such
ride
a
home?
nice dude, though.
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
That guy may be cold, but like he just looks so nice. Like I want to be that guy's buddy in a buddy cop movie.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before.
Look,
I just
this
wanted to
guy
make
got
sure you're taking it seriously.
apologizing. Probing, I think, is the best.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
What?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the Steel Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
This is what I do.
Making Dad. This is the best character. Best character. Right.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
What?
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Nah, that guy's the GOAT, though. We're about to get ourselves killed, and that guy's, like, cracking jokes.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them
A
the
new
camera, I
timeline.
admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
So, is this not what happens in the current present timeline? Is that what that was saying? I think... Oh! These walls have eyes. That's the name of a movie, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, freaking out for no reason. Compassionate, yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
It is interesting.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Oh. Be commanding and say, "What are you waiting for?" Or I really think we shouldn't like if you were in this situation, you really shouldn't do that. So I'm just gonna go with what I would do in this situation.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
That dude's gonna die. Oh, jeez. Talk to Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Maddie! Maddie, my bro!
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Don't get your hopes up. She's only said many
Speaking
murders.
from experience, don't get your hopes up.
Why?
Talk is cheap.
So, Murder Mill? I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer. Frank Stone. Used to mutilate his victims.
Wait, I was listening to what she said. I didn't
You guys might want to come take a look at this.
Dang, I was listening. I didn't think it was gonna... Wait, I already read this book. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Yeah, the slaying of Humbamba. I already read about that.
Why don't we go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself?
Okay. Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Hmm? Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell.
We might as well take a look around.
What? He came out here to tell us how cool
this
it was?
place would make an incredible film location.
No. Wow. That certainly is
love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from... Yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yeah, that's probably important to know.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
So this is the sister who gave us the $10.
It's quite sad. Very touching.
Yeah, let's be comforting.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Yeah,
Bonnie.
me and Madison are best
I wish
friends.
I'd stayed in touch with her.
She's gotten a lot less annoying.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh, what? This guy sucks. That guy sucks. He sucks. Sucks a lot. Okay. Guys, wait up! I'm an old woman here.
Cool statue.
Oh, it's the trapper.
Missing a piece,
Wait, no.
though.
No, that's the guy who goes. "Arr." Yeah. So when is Ghostface and Michael
Wow.
Myers gonna show up?
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, we gotta find the third piece to open the door. Oh. The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The face of evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. Oh, so there was a liar. Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In fall 63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make his life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hill's first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Da-da-da-da. Let's open this baby up. Let's read a passage from it. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check it on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking, but all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Let's turn the page. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Wow, that's... They didn't even give my boy credit? Okay, so he helped with the help of an accomplice. Oh, this lady. That's what it's getting at.
And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Okay, let's find ourselves a key then. You got a key?
You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
And she was
then
dead.
It was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody
But you
could
knew
stop
your
her.
mother.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah, let's be nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but There's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
What is it?
Rose Bell.
She's gonna open her eyes
That
and...
night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
Oh.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Slice me off a piece of that cake. Oh!
Thank you.
Hey guys?
That was it? Why did you never tell anyone that?
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If this plot gets any thicker.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe
I
we
like the
should
little
find
sarcastic
Augustine and let her
fun
know.
line more than the other one.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
You all have your film strips, right? You didn't leave them in that bowl. Correct? Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking!
Hey, right on time. Why do you say it like that?
What?
Nothing. Just try to keep a low
I
profile.
really do like
Bonnie
this
sniffing
premise,
around.
though.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up.
Yeah, we
but
found that out already.
Let me
You
see
didn't
that.
need to tell us
This
that.
one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
That is pretty cool. It, like, if you were actually... Stone's victims were real people. You do have to treat them with respect.
Real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just...
Okay, calm down there, Mrs.
You were just
Director.
like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn on... Probably good to have some... Yeah, probably good to just have minimal. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I shall be back. Hey, I'm back. Had to use the bathroom. What are your thoughts on sending crack addicts to colonize the moon? Well, you see, the moon is filled with craters, not cracks. So what would that... You gotta think, man. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay, on one end, it's okay to do this kind of thing as long as you're doing respect, but she's definitely not doing respect. You're missing the point, but I feel like it's just going to go in this direction anyway, so I'm just going to say you're right.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Look around the garage. Look at this picture. Oh, that's not a picture. Oh, I got that item. Probably important, I guess.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking
Oracle
for anything
of the
referencing
Omniverse?
specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Sorry, I was listening to them. Do you feel trapped? Are you living your life or merely surviving it? Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth
Here,
behind this
look at
reality?
this.
By harnessing the deep
projections
knowledge
dire
within
for
this
fall
book,
season.
gleaned by
mentions Frank.
Guru
No,
Barnham
but it goes
from
into
his
the mindset
studios
of the
of those
workers.
tribes closest
People
to
were
enlightenment,
depressed.
you too
There were
can assimilate the
suicides.
wisdom
At the
of the
mill?
ancients'
Not at
design
the mill, but
and
like
emerge from the
people who worked
cocoon of
there or
ignorance to
got laid
soar
off.
on wings of
Damn.
cosmic bliss
This was
like
year
a
or two
butterfly of
before the murder
enlightenment.
started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
It was through my own practices, learnt from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point
pulled
I was
some of
able
these
to
today, too.
visualize.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Cowhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached.
An omniverse?
I drew two conclusions.
Far out.
I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation, and while we may each have only finite possibilities on our journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries? Tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... Is that a picture of Jesus Christ? Ah.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Got that right.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Oh, don't care. Okay, I guess let's talk to them now. Talk to her? Yeah, that's how we continue. Ow. Didn't mean to do that to my controller.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Nah, don't be insecure.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go.
What are they shooting? They haven't even written a script. They gotta write one of them scripters.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a twist in the middle of this game that this is a separate reality from the one in the present. I really do feel like that's where it's going with this whole omniverse.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there?
That is terrifying.
We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
What a great person. My favorite
Careful.
person.
First step's a doozy. This way.
Ugh. Find the entrance to the storm drain by crawling through something.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Obviously the bridge. We cross that, it's gonna take longer.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Why is he the only one who's wearing the shirt?
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Something's falling.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally.
Yeah, that's true. Why didn't you push me? Guys, I did it.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
What's in here? Tattooed middle finger. She tells me I not doubt what I dream of. Oh. We're good though. Through here? Okay. Hey. Okay, there we go.
Made it. This place is
Lot
awesome.
of climbing.
I wonder what we'll find inside.
You didn't tell me there was gonna be climbing. Oh yeah. We made it!
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos.
Prepared man,
first
I
aid
like
kit,
it.
Bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible
very
cookware,
prepared
and
man.
utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Heck yeah, I like that dude. I like that man. Very prepared. You are now going to be known as Repairman. Actually, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream, though. Because it's 3:30 and I'm going to have to hop off soon. Because people are going to start coming home and they're going to be interrupting the stream if I kept streaming. So I can't do that. But I had fun. And I do feel like this game is... I like the concept. The idea... Play the single player story. I like the idea of, like, constantly not messing up. Like, creating a film that ends up cursing and bringing back this person. It's an interesting idea, and I'm excited to see where they go through it, because it's taken them a while to get to anything that's supposed to be able to kill you, which is kind of the big thing of these supermassive games. So I'm kind of disappointed in that aspect. But other than that, it's really good, so I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I hope y'all are enjoying it too. But, you know, I guess I'll go ahead and head off here. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I will probably do another one on Friday, which I'll probably set up after this stream. But I hope y'all enjoyed. So I'll see you next time, and go drink some water. Have some